Okay. I've got my together here. This microphone trying to grab it. Been there, done that a few times. Moss is a good time. I should take some time to finish the mountain climb at some point. Just for the unhinged stupidity of it. Chaos has been defeated chaotically. Congrats, I guess. But can chaos truly be defeated? Anyway, speaking of chaos and games with, like, moderate, randomizer options. A couple DLC classes which are gun related. Interesting. Yeah, and also speaking of guns, I've been replaying Sulaco with the randomizer mode. I'm into the like second to last area of the game. So it's been going well. I'm waiting to stream Sulaco because I want the second episode to come out first. So I plan on doing a bunch of big changes for it. So I'm like, you know what? I'll wait. And they're adding you can actually pick up the minigun from the minigun guys, etc. They're doing stuff. So I was like, I'll just wait for them to finish it. One gambler uses 2 random abilities on a roulette, and sometimes it's shoot a little orb, and sometimes it's Ultima. I mean, yeah, that sounds about right. gambling on Ultima sounds like how that works. I'm just having a think. Or controller is connected. Are you not? Okay, now it's behaving. Cool. Alright. Yeah, it just didn't want to accept my controller initially. So that's fun. Alright, last time on Bloodstained we got access to double jump. Zangetsu informed us that some things were happening over in a tower, and we went and did that, and that got us double jump and grabby hand. We actually got to progress doing things. I believe I was chewing through techniques, and we wrapped up with another boss, Crimson Storm. It's gonna get a little bit up on my end.
Crimson Storm, away!
Alright, double jump, shortcut. We did the big tower boss, which gave us the silver bromide to go back. Alright, so we gotta go back into town. I wonder if, since we beat a boss...
Crimson Storm, away! Crimson Storm, away! Oh! Crimson Storm!
I do actually want yours, because you have a decent magic.
Crimson Storm, away! 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 Crimson Storm, away!
Relatively close here.
Crimson Storm, away! Crimson.
There we go.
Away!
And then techniques. Alright, so Crimson Storm's done. Soothing. Good fire. Heating gyre. Walking off on me here, buddy. Heal breastplate. Alright, we need to go down here. I need a mark for it just so I remember. We beat a boss, so... May I expand my library?
You're quite...
Reader... Alright, cool. Alright, we have the luck boost. And then, from there...
Oh?
Attack speed.
Be certain to return what you borrow. This is a library, not a bookshop.
I'm not there yet. I'm not pillaging his tomes yet. It's fine. Have I found
Here's what I've
anything?
turned up on the monsters.
I have not bumped into any of the things you want me to murder. Alright.
I found the materials you need. Then let's make some photographs. Relax. You look too serious.
That the mask.
It's not easy to smile on command, you know. Well, do your best and hold still. Don't move a muscle until I tell you. And you can breathe now. Finally. All finished. You can move around if you want. Whew. Here you are. One photograph. Keep it as a memento.
I
It looks
won't be.
exactly like me. How strange.
Omelet rice.
Hi, what are we transmuting this time?
Rice needs consom. Consom, I need black pepper. And black pepper.
I'll go with this. Great.
Eaten fried egg. Sponge cake needs more beast milk. Might be able to alkahest something. Do you need the beast milk? Sponge cake. Reach pillaging for power, yeah. Did you know that food is important? A good food game is very important. Lemon armor is a downgrade. Safe ring. Oh yeah.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
There, all done.
There we go. Create a field of incinerating force. Lily ears, durable rag. I do unfortunately increase the luck. Like, riding habit. I have enough alkahest for something of value at least. I do need the dreadful ranks. I'm not going to be using the Kung Fu vest.
I'll go with this.
Or I have more important things than Kung Fu.
I'll go with this.
Oh, what do you want now? Sinister Rag and Silver Bolt. Okay.
I'll go with this.
It's silver for something other than the knight. Is it a weapon of some kind? Need iron. Yeah, there's a new flying blade upgrade into something. It just has a ridiculous requirement selection here.
Pace yourself out there.
Alright. I will catch up on that. Just a second.
Scrumptious.
Boost. Should stay after doing all that. Order into Gator Vienna's. The names of your tertiary characters.
Another page in your story written.
Yeah, I don't even check that. It's like not even worth trying to look at. I suppose in a sense I'm not terribly surprised. It seems distinctly niche. Alright, and then I need to go talk to On because I have the blueprint or the photograph. So I can get a train pass.
I brought a photograph.
May I see it? This should suffice. Give me just a moment. Here you are. Your very own credentials.
Thank you, OD.
Alright.
Here to take out a book.
Well, 202.
Be certain to return.
Alright. And then the nearest thing to that is... Oh, well, right here. Oh no, actually I guess it would be... I have to do the roundabout to get there. The closest would be that one down there. Alright. 5K Steam reviews. I mean, fair enough, but I mean, what is it? What was it that I had trouble finding lately? It was something I played recently, and it was like relatively reasonable. Let's see. I was gonna say what. No, it's just me being extra niche. Okay, yeah. There's what total. "98 reviews for False Guys." Yeah, you know what? Fair enough. But still, I mean, False Guys definitely deserves more attention. Honestly, it's very good. Pretty much the only reason that basically anything in False Guys is, like, documented is because, pretty cool person, SteamX 300 is, like, best friends with, the developer. And also has an unhinged obsession with it. So some due credit there. You need beast milk, so I'm gonna show you. Count Shard, beast milk. Hey, there we go. You know what? Light element sucks. I don't have to fight you. This guy's for particular brain. Yeah, I was say there are some games that I'm like, oh, you know what? I think that should have better numbers than it does, and it just doesn't. Cause yeah, I've had a couple like occasional games where it's just like I'm trying to find like a particular enemy in False Guys and couldn't find it until they put out a goddamn bestiary guide on Steam. Yeah, the like I know distinctly. I mean, I know distinctly that the game that I would have problem finding information about because I bought it the day it came out was, you know, Romeo's the Dead Man, but like that was obvious to me. Which, like, yeah, Romeo's Dead Man rules, by the way. 100% planning on streaming that. Also, was just fondly remembering how they managed to make a compelling VN with basically no adult content, loaded it back up, and then suddenly discovered lewd content toggle, which is off by default. The best part, it's exactly 2 CGs and one with a slightly more focus on donk than usual. Okay. And marginally more cleavage. Alright. I mean, it was kind of like, there's actually a pretty good handful of, like, there's a lot of older visual novels where I'm just like, you know, this is better without, adult content. Like, almost anything Visual
Wait,
Studio Key
I
has
didn't
done.
come here to fight.
Key stuff is, even if you ignore art, there are some distinctly problematic things in why is the name eluding me? Musical title thing. Don't remember why my brain is. It's like the first thing they did as Key under the name Studio Key. That's like the first thing that they did. And that one's just, oh boy, is that considerably terrible, the adult content attached. Again, a visual novel that I cannot begin to understand why anyone even thinks even remotely is a, like, saccharine, positive visual novel. And, like, do people not have the ability to read? Like, even the director was like, why do people think this is saccharine? That's weird. We did not design it to be that way. Like, I can understand that mentality for Clannad a little bit. Because, like, but that's only because the ending of Clannad sucks so bad that someone might get that impression about Clannad when it's kind of not. I wouldn't count that as, like, a sickly sweet story either. But then that fucking ending comes out and, like, ruins everything, so I don't fucking know. But, like, yeah, I don't know, someone keeps just thinking all of, like, Key stuff is, like, saccharine, and it's really not, if you actually read it.
Then you should not have come at all. But our clash may have to wait.
This train.
Hey, you catch on quickly. I have business further ahead. But I find myself at odds with the powerful witchery driving these carriages.
Surely nothing a man of your ability cannot handle.
I already conducted a search inside. But there is an area I cannot pass because of the sorcery it requires.
Ah. Well, it just so happens I have business ahead as well. Does this mean we have a truce?
For now. What?
Okay, Zangetsu, suplex the train. No, we're just gonna grapple. Yeah, we're on a timer now. Views of Clannad being particularly gushing, finally tried it, and I remembered it of a point of simply deeply hating certain things about the story. I would say it's quite good. I mean, the only thing I really walked away from when you talked about it was your problems with the art. Just having to stop because of the art.
Miriam, get on this train!
Oh, I didn't realize Dantelian also buffs him. Nice. Friendly neighborhood murder book.
Miriam, get this open!
Hey, flying daggers. Alright. That is a big one for me. Flying daggers is one of the three that I really like.
I will cut down all this foolishness.
I think now's a good time to change the weapon choice to something slightly more aggressive.
Nice try. Stay behind.
Uh...
Kissing magic.
There we go. Train murdered. Hammer Knuckle swings massive fist with designated direction.
You have my thanks.
Save your thanks. I didn't do it for you.
Fine. But I owe you all the same. You are a fierce one, Shardbinder Miriam.
Blessing upon you.
Let's check out something. Alright, so if you wonder why I like flying daggers, increases number of projectiles casted at once. This is your burst damage version. Goes up to like 9. But yeah, you can just pinpoint like a spot and just blitz it down with flying knives. It's extremely good. Hammer Knuckle's also pretty fun. Try this one either. Yeah, Fireball. Alright. But not much competes with Shotgun. Power of Arrow Shotgun. Also, I should change my weapon back to the thing I can... Yes, please, more Flying Dagger. I will gladly take more of that. Okay. Didn't even mean to. I knew there was a hidden wall in this room. I just didn't mean to do it specifically with the shotgun.
Die!
Happy accidents.
Blessing.
One of the plot beats of Gittervine's well-intentioned character ends up making things horrible for someone else by not considering how they've been represented before acting. Yeah, which is a thing the devs did with Snoot Game, and I honestly can't tell if that's an acknowledgement after the fact or nevertheless a valuable story to tell. I mean, credit? Sounds like they're at least learning from mistakes. Hopefully. Also, I missed the bookshelf and the other thing. Assassinate. Maneuver behind enemies and attack their blind side. Kukri, Swordbreaker, Karnuanon, and Mandu Pasir.
Another page in your story.
I keep meaning to get around to reading Air, but it's just...
Blessing.
On the other hand, it's also a year and change behind the Olivia plushies because they went with a less reputable distributor, promising a higher revenue share who's scammed them, and now bogged down the entire lawsuit over that. Okay, some lessons were learned, anyway. Maybe. I mean, I didn't say it was a perfect lesson, just, you know, there was one. If they didn't learn the right lesson, then at least put the pieces down on the paper in a way that someone could figure it out themselves. I suppose so, yeah.
Blessing.
I like how the pillar is also part of it. Will maybe one day perform a fighting game input correctly. Oh, hi Dominique, what are you doing here?
Dominique, what are you doing here?
Looking for Zangetsu. Have you seen him?
Yeah, you rode the train together.
Yes. We fought together aboard the train. Perhaps I misjudged his intentions.
What? Zangetsu was with you. But that's...
Is something wrong?
I asked him to go to the underground sands, but he must have chosen to disregard that request. If you see him again, would you ask him to report back to me?
All right.
Alfred could spring a trap on any one of us at any time. I hope Zangetsu gets his priorities straight. Thank you, Miriam, and stay safe.
Damn, and he's off doing his own thing, as he consistently does. Days and weeks have gone by. Despite my many attempts to cultivate more crystal, the only way I have successfully proliferated it is the original homunculus project, or subject. I have tried transplanting the crystal into similar subjects, yields the same pitiable results. I must be failing to remember something. Crystal proliferates across the subject's bodies like corruption, but the process is far too slow. To amass enough crystal to summon male, my superiors would have asked, would require centuries. When I first discovered the crystal, it grew more quickly. How do I reproduce that? How? What am I doing wrong? Maybe we don't want to summon Bale. This seems like it might be a bad idea. For some reason. Got a boss fight here. Let's do the boss fight.
So fast. You won't even see me. I move so fast.
Oh, nice when they crit. But now would probably be a better time for weapon.
Before the king of speed! I move so fast, you won't even see me!
Okay, I should have a cake I can eat. Yeah, there we go.
I move so fast, you won't even see me!
I forgot this guy. No bites.
Now, before the king of speed!
There we go.
Why you call it slow?
Alright, reflector ray. This one's important. Mark as favorite, please and thank you. I should mark here. Anyway, now we can fit through tight spaces. Look, he doesn't say how long he could go fast, just that he can go fast. This is an important distinction. Wow. Okay, I hope this is save.
Another page in your story.
Okay, you can actually double jump out of that. Alright. Okay, if I'm calling... Right. Ah, here we are. Fire doesn't matter. That's fine for now. I'm just gonna equip the weapon just so I have like a visual indicator for it. There. And you can be whatever. Time being, I'll do true arrow. There we go. Damascus equipment. That's important. And another shortcut. Oh, cat ears. I think I was trying to craft those because they are still luck. No, they are not luck improving. Okay. So it increases the damage and frequency of crits. Yeah, I think at the end of the day, my, like, final choice of accessory was just crit ring and assassin ring, I think. Because it just works. You can believe it, crit rate is good, actually. Also just trying to get my hands on the spell you offer. Cash prize. Alright, upgrade to murdered cat. Yeah. Give it one more go. Oh, cat ears. Alright. Not gonna spend all day on it.
Another page in your...
I got a bomb where it gives us anything. I know poison pearl. There we go. Remember, I have an ability that works quite well on these things. actually might equip you. If I remember, Carebus is actually initially kind of bad. They don't get the... They don't really have any fun abilities. Well, I got my health up anyway, so... Health fixed from having health up. Alright, never mind. In fact, don't need the Fae. There we go. Puppy shard. Ugh, I don't like that statement. Resist strike. And a blue. Are you what I think you are? Healing, gradually recover HP. Ooh, that is a shard worth grinding for. Oh, hi, hello. It's the Mimic. Force Blast. Draw upon your sword's magical power and use sword combo. Alright, weapons. Florenberg, Almace, Scaldable, Fragark, Dainsleif, Blue Rose, Yagrish. Basically all the elemental swords. It works on non-elemental weapons as well, but you don't get the extra whatever the effect is. What is Silver Power Ring? A ring that increases attack in proportion to the number of enemies you have slain. Which is to say, none. Not a particularly grandiose improvement. Right. I believe what we want to do is go back over this way. I was kind of curious about sticking with Dantalian and seeing what that gets me. Okay, so yeah, I do have to use this thing. Yeah, sure, dodge all you like, but only dodge so much. And I can only stick the landing so many times. Take steel. One thing I do appreciate in this game is that they don't charge you extra cash for upgrades. That definitely would have been kind of annoying. Cash is one of those things where it kind of sucks until it doesn't. Monster Horn. What I wanted, but hey.
Blessing upon you.
At least there's a room for farming beast milk if you need it.
Crimson.
Or eventually. There we go. And what bomb he does something. Help splitter. There we go. Yep. Okay, there we go. So we can actually do some damage now. Yeah, so we can go boop. Ow. Okay. That loaded some way. Assassin's ring and assassin's vest. Does the vest do me any good? A lot of good, actually. That's quite a bit of good. What a cool and useful new pair of pants. It's a cool castle. I'm trying to remember if it's... goes up where you just have to sit here. It's been long enough, I don't remember exactly. Could be a different spot. That is the spot, then we can go back for it. Alright, that's what I was looking for. Well, Splitter's at least good at closing the distance for me. And if it does get me kind of up with clears any of those. Yeah, that might be the only spot. Alright. Well, I'm not sure I'm prepared to actually kill that thing. Don't even have, like, healing items. And I want to keep that chocolate cake, because, I don't know. Okay. I guess that is the only spot it shows up to. Alright, good to know. So there's a particularly pernicious monster that spawns in that specific room.
Blessing upon you.
And I made a comment earlier about there is a monster, there is a shard that completely sucks to get. And it is that one. Thing that shows up there. It is absolutely the most miserable of the shards to get. I think whether it shows up is basically just RNG. I think it's per train ride, and also you have to sit around and wait for it. Like, it's just... ugh. It's... I mean, I wish it was just Tsuchinoko as Snake, but yeah, it is something much worse. It's also actually pretty hard to kill. Which is why I'm like, I'm not gonna take my confidence on the matter. If I can get a little bit extra on that flying dagger. Okay. Sure, buddy! Alright, that's... alright, you do that too. Like, I'm doing fine on items, but I'm not doing as good on shards as I think. Oh well.
Another page.
Can I just go back through the train? From here, or not? Yeah, okay, you can go backwards on the train. Oh. We have it's our first transformation shard. I think there's like 2 of them. Bunny Morphosis. Turn into a lily. It like changes your skill set and everything. I think you have to actually go like full upgrades for more options. But yeah, it's stupid expensive. And it's basically just change your weapon to default. Alright, yeah, to just like kick. It's eh. Okay. I'm telling you, could you please learn to aim, buddy? Like, you miss more of those than you get. Yeah, I think you have to have the train go this way. You don't get the trees. Beautiful scenic train. The castle's slowly sliding in the distance. Oh, yep, there it is. Yeah, okay, just being in its presence does damage to you. Okay. I'm like, I remember the thing being very stupidly strong. But, I didn't remember exactly the fact that it did, like, a squintillion damage just by existing in its presence. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just dodging this thing. Nope, this just does damage for me being near it. Okay, well, if I got the blue shard back, that'd be nice. Otherwise... I might have survived that if I was at full health, but I don't think I can do the damage output for killing that thing. Come on, game. Just let me whack the thing, please. There we go. Got that back, I got the ears. We're good. Good to know it's on the way back. Is anybody? I just want more cards from you. Yeah, there we go. Can I get whatever you dropped? But hey, there's a chance at a shard. I'll take it. Anyway, we've learned our lesson. Don't get sleepy on the train ride, or the spooky silver monster will cast curse on you and kill you instantly. So many assassin's rings. I wonder if I can break it down into anything useful.
Blessing.
Yep. You can bunny hop all you want. Still not stopping me. That constitution bonus just does not linger long enough. I feel like I need a sinister bank or something. It's like 18 points or something like that. Gotta master all the techniques. It's important. I could use some extra beast milk. Mind you, if it's being willing to be compliant. Monster horn. Beast milk, there we go. And beast beef. Me some beef.
Another page in your...
Alright, so now that I have the reflector ray, that means I can get up there and I can get into the room there. can do shenanigans my way down there. I might just take the downward route over into here then. That's not a terrible option? I mean... saved, so we should be good to go into the well, I think. I believe the shard for that's just like summon chimp. Like East beef for a second. My brain went none pizza. Gotta know when to east and when to west.
Another page in your...
So we go left, we want to take the... yeah, I know, the Shovel Knight is dangerous. Hey, Decoravia. I just need Forneus. With the best buds. Circular Ripper. I think I can... Go, more juice. That's where Teleport Idiot was. Yep, good. Gun capacity, rats. Okay. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Nice. Got me up the free upgrade. Cool. Yeah, I remember jump chair. Anyway, chair mimic. So, fun fact, chair mimic, it has a shard. That shard can be upgraded to improve the quality of the chair. Yeah, somehow my arrows are only grade 3. Chair obscured. If I am remembering correctly... Does refractor ray let me do shenanigans? The water. It does not. Alright. Did not remember if it did or not. I'm still trying to get a soul if I can. Doesn't work there, but it will work here. Does not amount to anything. I was hoping it would, but yeah. Maybe I can get something in here. A little bit of cheese. Shovel! If I remember, shovel is not a half-bad spear. It's not the thing you want from Shovel Knight, but... yeah, it's on par with Honpami. Shovel that functions as a weapon. Because a shovel should function as a weapon, because it's supposed to be sharp. Made to cut dirt. Thanks, Power. Do as you always do. Hey, there we go. The eye. Alright, so that's that mastered. Truncating Gyre would be... Bardiche is basically just a circle, right? Oh, I appreciate the Gemeralds respawning. I should use those a little more aggressively now. Okay, that's the locked door. We have to come up from Sand Zone? Sand Zone or Hot Zone? They're also connected. Oh wait. Wait. Well, yeah, I actually might be able to get up there without the super jump. Not quite. I would need to upgrade Refractor. Which is entirely doable, I think. I don't remember what the upgrade is for that. What you need to spend. I know the game only knows that you can only get into a couple weird spots with that, so... Only so many funny places Great Line can get you. I also need to put in some cooking, if game will let me, put in some priority to get those, smoothies? Whatever it is. That gives you the MP regen boost. What's here? Enough. I'd like the if possible. Oh, I made it up here, but missed the. Oh no, that's just a silver chest. Alright. Whoa. Outcast, please. Ectoplasm. Alright. Right, I need to go up. One day my brain will remember directions correctly. Still not quite in. Fine. A little late on that one. triple starting from the bottom. Right, I know what that is. That's the sculptor. Which isn't really a thing I want to fuck around with. Over. Moon is suspiciously absent. Nice. I'll take more of the iron. Alright. There's a treasure chest over here. Ike. I enjoy a couple enemies are completely just like, you can just bat them around. How are we doing on Truncator? Get in there. Elucidating, whatever it is.
Another page in your...
Alright, so if we want to go up and to the right, that'll take us to that. If I really feel the need to, I can always just take a warp stone home. Take the Outcast. There we go. Yeah, that one's an easy to do because you get multiple dings on it. It's just annoying to do. Alright. Nadashi can do that. Alright. Something, welcome to Perry video game.
Predictable.
There we go.
Predictable.
Parry is fairly predictable and quite useful in this one. I just have to go over. Deal with the enemy that'll actually let me hit it.
Predictable.
Ultimately, I'm also on the same plane of existence. Alright.
Predictable.
Alright. Didn't realize I had interrupted that in a funny way.
Predictable. Predictable.
That is my problem with this, is that,
Predictable.
yeah, it's a weirdly low hitbox for that attack.
Predictable.
The Markot Fluency and gun capacity. Gun capacity has been pretty consistently a null factor for me because, again, I just don't really... Guns are kind of like in Full Skies, where, like, if you can get into a position where they're really usable, they're extremely usable. But otherwise, they're kind of not entirely worth hassle at a certain point. Oh, right, here. There we go. Angles. Right, and then this is where the game wants you to go. Thought I remembered how to do that properly, eventually. Okay.
Predictable.
Blessing.
Predictable. Predictable. Predictable.
There we go. I'd eventually. Eventually. Okay, obsidian's not terrible. Incapacity. I don't even know what the base, like, bullet capacity is, if I'm honest. I do not know how many bullet you're allowed to carry. Okay, right, you dropped the thing I need, if I recall. There we go, that existed. Thinking with the brain pan eventually. These two, and the Silver Knight grade. Alright. Alright. I think that... Oh, hey. Guard from you, at least. Chaser arrow. Shoots a homing arrow in a designated direction. Or I can just shotgun. I don't... I really don't see the point of the chaser when I can just... Congrats. There we go. You will probably be dead. You... Troubadour and a sinister rag. Yeah, there we go. There's the rag. Need 2 of those. Over. Which will upgrade the knight for us. I should probably invest in at this point. No. Nothing there. Nope. Need another sinister one. Alright, I'm gonna put a real weapon on for a second here. I did get a gun. Once the shovel's probably fine. Probably what I need to do. Mr. Rag! Alright, cool. Good. And I know when to take my leave. Alright, I can turn into the assassins.
Here's what I've turned up. Good work.
Cutpurse ring. I feel like I remember being pretty useful. I think that increases cash drops. Cutpurse ring. Oh, boost my luck more than the mask does. Right. Boost likelihood to drop gold. 1 luck, both are 1 luck, but that has 1 defense. Alright.
It's good. So, what'll it be?
Alright, so food. First of all, I would like to make a sponge cake. Sponge cake is more luck.
Great.
XP, I don't care about that much. I probably need new recipes to get the thing I'm looking for. Alright, Consum, black pepper.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
Alright, I pay... let's see, lance... needed silver bullets.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
Alright, there we go. We have maxed out True Arrow. So that will now fire the maximum number of arrows at things. What do I need for Flying Dagger? Dreadful
I'll
Rag.
go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
And I think I could make... yeah, these boost
I'll
luck.
go with this.
Can I improve my pants at all? Not really. The only thing I could do would be this, but I don't have wool yet. And I've already spent my sinister rags because, well, I didn't need to buy an assassin's vest. Ba-ba-ba. Bunny shoes. Boy shoes plus ugly tail. I'm gonna
Come.
buy an iron? So, how much is that? 5.
In this
Oh,
chamber
another
where
message
the bell
arrow.
tolls, seek the demon woman basking in blood. A female vampire, perhaps?
Vampires drink blood. They don't bask in it.
Wait, there's more. The room was an ocean of gore. From some grisly battle, perhaps. And if I'm reading this right, the demon he spoke of was able to instantly collect this blood without laying hand or lips on it.
Well, that means even the slightest wound in her presence would put me in danger.
She won't be easy to defeat. You had best go in prepared. What are you looking to buy?
Okay, spooky boss coming up. Spooky boss whose ability you use, like, exactly 1 time. Alright. Sell iron. Sell mercury. Discount card, 100,000. Turbo hat. E-dress. Knight's Curious. 8,000. More than I have cash for. Flame ring. Those are the backer things. The glass. Order made scarf. Worse defense because it reduces my con. Alright,
Is that many thanks? Is that then we have a deal? Is that many thanks? Is that thank you? Is that many thanks? Is that many thanks? What are you looking to sell?
I should be able to sell some of those breastplates.
Is this many thanks?
That's a decent haul of cash for a thing I was getting for free.
Is this right? Then we
Don't
have
need
a
more
deal.
than 2 of those. I'm keeping for crafting.
Is this
I don't
thank
think
you?
I need multiple cat ears.
Is this right? Can I help you
might
with
be able to
something
break
else?
that down.
Thank
Hi, what are we transmuting this time?
Pork curry. Boosts HP and... oh wow, that is a lot of con.
I'll go with this.
Yeah, hi, I'll make some pork curry. That's a big jump in
Great.
survivability. And I can just buy these later, so... XMP... So, if Grandma wants it, I can just buy it. if I dismantle... Is there anything I have with... like... I also need iron. Longsword. Nodachi I'm actively using. That rolls 2 Damascus. Hat, rat teeth. 3 iron.
I'll go with this. I'll
Yeah,
go
I
with
don't need that
this.
scale armor. So. Okay. That means I can make some things. Question is, I pay into Stinger. Oh, I can make both.
I'll go with this.
Pay
I'll go
into
with this.
Stinger.
I'll go with this.
Trickery, because that has a attack move on it that I could use. Steam boots. Okay. Materials. Gold.
I'll go with this.
Everyone's favorite part. Menuing.
I'll go with this.
Art enhancements. Right, what do I need for... refractor? Bovine plume. Right. Need lots of bovine plumes, apparently. So, I never checked here. Boost the grade on that. Would be a good idea. Upgrade regenerate needs... High potion, healing shards, fairy wings, and demon tail. I'm gonna pull demon tail off the top of my head. I think Lily drop it maybe. No, Lily had their own tail. Demon tail drops from something else. Fairy wings I think is from the seed. The seed. Did he? In the lab. So we do want regenerate. Regenerate is just free health, and if you can upgrade the rank on that to max, then that's just free healing all the time forever. Yeah, Lily Tail is a separate thing. That also boosts luck.
I'll go with this.
So, I'm gonna take that. Life-giving Energon. Yeah, pretty much.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
And what do you need? Mithril, which I don't have. I don't have tome scraps. I'd like to know where tome scraps drop, but I can guess. It's probably from Dantalion, but...
I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
Potion...
I'll go with this. 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 I'll go with this.
Alright, and then it probably wants, yeah, a big potion for... Okay. And, well, I don't have good grade on it, which means it doesn't actually heal that much. Yeah. Fine, in absolute emergency where I really need it, I can dump an entire MP bar into healing. But yeah, I need grade for that to actually be usable. But I'll take having it over not, I suppose. It's better than any of these. That's fine. Craft work. I mean, craft work is required to have, but that's not the point. Yeah, can I upgrade Death Scream? I should check that first, because that's actually quite a good one.
So, what'll it be?
Death Scream, not available. Death Cry, Witch's Tears, which I spent on something else. Okay. Increases coverage. Number of projectiles cast at once.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
2 ruby. Just wants a lot of ruby. Alright.
Come.
Well, that's fine. Yeah, okay, I'm getting a lot more mileage out of that now, instead of just the one. Alright, there we go. And I have a sponge cake to increase my luck, and I have 20 ears to increase my luck. Honestly, I might just use the vest just to get rid of the mask, because it's something other than the mask for a change. At any rate here. 31 luck. Alright. And then I'll have another when I have enough damage to bother to eat this. Alright. What I should do real quick though is...
What are you looking to buy? Is this right? Then we have a deal.
a fistful of those. Alright.
Thank you.
Still no black pepper, though. I forget what the lady wants. Quests. Hound vest. Oh, did I make it and then not turn it in?
I finished.
There's the corn. There's the rice. You're very rabbit themed.
Here's what.
This is it?
Cowboy hat.
Right.
Well, I don't have to make one of those. A flame circlet.
Thank.
I don't think we have the recipe for right now. Alright, so I need... get up from there, or I can go continue up that way. Yeah, I'm gonna stop by over at OD just to see if there's a new book for me to pick up.
You've proven yourself trustworthy. Feel free to take out more books at once if you like.
More books. Give me... Have book luck. Makes directional
I'll go
shards
with
stronger.
this.
Yep.
Be certain to return what you borrow.
Alright. We may now increase our shotgun power with Deadeye, but, you know, hey. As you do. Right. Right. Oh, wow. I mean, yeah, everyone just kind of ingrains like that. Yeah, I get it. Hello, book. That's fine. Thunder Circlet. That's in the right direction of the thing I need. Yep, here's the sucky version. Also, hands. Every time I need hands. Ow. Anyway, I wonder if there's any clues here about something. Oh right, I never actually checked the walls. Ow. Hey, he just stabs you up through the chair. How goddamn rude. So, I think now's a good time to eat
Scrumptious.
sponge cake and
Delicious.
pork. Okay, let's see. Okay, That. Rude. Alright, that's an improvement. Silver Knight. Maybe it's time I switch him in. Gave him a bunch of upgrades, so. Yep, okay. Birds, arrow. Nice. Thunder elemental. You sort of did. I mean, credit, sort of. There we go. More bullets. My favorite. Alright, won't argue about the sinister rags. Amako death. Over TR. Boosts int. I care more about luck. Yeah. Oh, hey, there's the shark. That's what I was looking for. Upbeat heat. I don't know what that vocalization is, but yeah, it's not a particularly good shard. Mostly just a funny one. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, okay. You know what? I'm just gonna eat this instead of dying. Let's not get frozen in place with stone.
What are we
Is
transmuting
there
this
a...
time?
Not really. Not really any stone prevention items. Alright. Just have to make do then.
I'll go with this.
Promise you.
Like, I know what the game wants from me there. But I'm gonna go the other direction. I figured at least get started. Found some things worth our while in there. So. But yeah, my luck is now adequate enough that I can just get 100 gold from stabbing random lamps. Alright. Actually, I can...
Predictable.
Actually, how much do I need for this? I'm like halfway there. Alright. Triple eights. Getting there from here. Let's go. Forget if I picked up any new hairstyles since then. We got the one I like. One point
So,
here.
miss.
We have not. Okay. Oh, you're just jumping up there. Okay, sure. I'll take the grade though. That's fine. Yeah, the fact that that lingers enough to use, yeah. Right, that is my problem with that ability. It is grounded only. Considering my luck is better, now's not a bad time either to probably try and grab sword. There it is. First try. Disregard the other like 50 attempts. Sword is more important than the fact that it has sword. Yeah, that's a bit more important than grade at the moment. Grade is important for this thing, but not... The big reason that you want this one is because it has extra features. Anyway, 42 times 5 is pretty good math. In my opinion, anyway. Yeah, I notice her sword's a little boring looking. It's kind of a silvery lump. It's fine, I'll get better. It's like Again, if you have played a Symphony of the Night, you know how this works. Also, with all these sword fragments I'm getting, I can probably actually get some upgrades to it. I'll throw particle effects as it matures. A bit, yeah. Is there any other easy ones to do while I'm, like, fucking around here anyway? Compendium... Journal here. Rapid Fire, Helm Cutter, Crimson Swarm, Critical Swing. That is the one whip ability, and I can do that now. Why not? Yeah, that is one of my complaints with this game, is that most weapon types have, like, one skill. Gun has one, Whip has one. I was kind of surprised Whip has one, considering it's, you know, a spiritual successor to Castlevania, of all things. Alright. Game doesn't seem to want to be very compliant. We'll move onward from here. The fact that I got my hands on it, I'm gonna go back and get some rank up on it. Oh, hey! Robo again. That's the good shit right there. Oh, luck's paying off. And I am not going to complain. The game wants to hand me goodies, please, please do. I can always use more goodies. Alright, so...
Hi, what are we transmuting this time? What are we transmuting this time?
Familiar...
I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
More powerful familiar. Mostly it just means it adds new abilities to its skill set. Damascus 1. I don't know if to dismantle something for some... Bird Plume... Circlet... think Thunder Circlet is another quest item. I can bring a shovel down to Damascus. Need some more Alcahest, but... I'm doing pretty okay on cash. And I'm going to continue to not worry about cash.
What are you looking to buy?
Grab 2 Alcahest.
Is this when we have a deal?
And that'll get me a Damascus, which will give me another sword upgrade.
What are we transmuting this time?
And I got these extra shovels.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
Okay. Well, for the moment, that's a pretty good selection. At least in this game, unlike in Symphony of the Night, you actually get like your familiars actually just get XP when you kill things, and isn't like explicitly required. Because that was the big problem with the sword in Symphony of the Night. Was leveling that thing up is mission impossible. Before you explode and ate me with fire. It is very meme strike, yeah. Alright. Need the extra juice. There we go. Already mastered. On with whips. What else we got laying around? Hatchet heal, I think I've done. Orbital wheel. Lance and sail. Thousand blossoms. I have Stinger. Do a Stinger. So you might notice Bloodbringer. Yeah, that's our thing. Its stats go up as it levels up. You might notice it's actually already halfway decent. And yeah, as it levels up, it will get even better. So you can switch between whether it's in hand or in the air. But, yeah, give me that. I'm gonna switch to that. Cool if you drop Witch Tears, cool if not. That is a locked door. like all the other familiars, are also very noisy. Also highlight. Sponge cake. Oh. Didn't even have to make the sponge cake. The game was just giving me one. Nice poison. Health refilled. Game's just handing me sponge cake. Go here. So would you fuckers give me just like iota breathing room, huh? Scrambled egg. Mind goes up. Macaroni cheese.
Scrumptious.
I need that. Food game continues to be important. Hello, horse. Won't want to put up with that thing. Okay. X-ray. Bye. Not my problem anymore. Poison's doing me pretty solid right now. Really need that bovine plume. Senjiogun. Senjiogun technique that lets you release a staff to strike far. Right, it's like the one. It's a unique weapon that has its own skill. Yeah. That's the triple extending staff. As long as any of those hit, it counts towards technique. This one knows that you have to land lots of little hits. Build up. This is boss room, which I do not feel ready for. This is like the one boss that's gonna like your ass in this game. I would like to explore around before I attempt that. I will take the Damascus. Need more of that for sword. G-bone steak. Yeah. Oh, I'll take those. I think I have to come in from the bottom to get that. Whoa! Nope, I had to stop the bell on it. Okay. Cake recipe. We're mastering the art of cakes. This is important. Alright, that's the quest for that done. There. Heir apparent 10. I think like heir apparent 3 years. 4. Don't know if that was a shortcut though. No. Although, if I could actually get vertical mobility, that showed me a thing I can grab. Two? Sure, alright. Also, I can use the Nodachi here. Building up the katana maneuvers because one of the best weapons in the game is katana, and also katana is a mandatory weapon.
So, miss.
Alright, heir apparent, and this one. It's not what I'm looking for, but not bad.
The look suits you fine.
I'll change of pace. Should consider what I need to upgrade for Acid Jet, considering I have like I'm getting close to maximum grade on that thing at this point. I have to be what, 5 on this thing? Be getting close.
Have you learned? Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Whippy cream. Alright.
It's good. What are we transmuting this time?
Yeah, what's Acid Jet? Sulfate. That's pretty cheap to buy.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
Monster bird hair.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
Right, so that was what you need all the silver for.
I'll
Because
go with
alchemic
this.
bounty is useful. You need a shitload of silver for it. Let's see. Steam boots. Let's see, attack 21. Had mithril. I just know mithril exists. Spiral sword. Maybe with a flamberg. Right, Curie, 3 Damascus, and a Thunder Ring. Toradar. Bonnie. Noise. I mean, it is an armor upgrade at this point, so.
I'll go with this.
I'll take that.
I'll go with this.
Sounds like I could use that.
Ooh, I like it.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
Let's just get that off my plate.
I'll go with this.
There, all done. Come back.
Okay. Yeah, I'm already back up to 4 grand. And I spent half of it on Alcahest earlier.
What are you looking to buy? Is the many thanks? Is then we have a deal? Is thank you? Is the then we have a deal? Is many thanks?
Butter.
Is the many thanks? Is the thank you?
It's fine. Cooking is important, so. Alchemy is turning other people's stuff into your money.
What are we transmuting this time?
Not entirely inaccurate there. Alright, strawberry cake, in and luck. Oh, hey, those sponge cakes are coming in handy right now.
I'll go with this.
Alright, cool with the game having given me extra.
Great.
Red bean paste.
I'll go with this.
Make that so we have it.
Great. I'll go with this.
More luck. I'll take more free luck. That's fine with me. It's a hard
Great.
stat to get. Give me more. And since I've made it, I can just buy it to give to the old lady if I need to later. And I'm still living on the requirements of getting pepper. Or wherever the hell pepper is. Cheesecake I can make with cookies. Okay.
I'll go with this. Great.
Cheesecake is
I'll go
2
with
points
this.
of luck. Alright, I think that was a worthwhile $4 investment, because that was a plus, that's gonna be a +4 to our luck stat, so... yeah, I think that was easily a worthwhile investment of some cash. You know, just for consideration. Okay. Eat the potat. Alright. Suppose I'm in decent enough condition. We can try dealing with the boss. Do not remember what they are weak to. I know they have like a glaring weakness of some kind. Don't know what. I can also do that. Alright, I can't get up there yet. Like how they're need that for something. Well, that's a good haul of cash. A partisan, take a free new weapon. More sponge cake. Ooh, mithril. Ooh. You can upgrade sword. Or not sword, knight. You get upgraded. Hey. What do you got? Optimizer. Oh, optimizer is good. That is good shit right there. Optimizer, please and thank you. Increases weapon damage. If there is a shard that we need to get maxed out ASAP, it is optimizer. Like, optimizer is worth the grind. And also, if I can get it for So yeah, if I can boost the grade increases the attack speed, and then as you rank it up, it increases just damage for everything. So yeah, that is a boost to just all melee combat, period. Like, this is extremely important upgrade. And I forgot the Osteopet is the thing that drops it, which means I need to farm that thing because, ooh boy. Extremely good ability. And again, once we hit that rank 9, that is unlocked forever, and I don't even need to use a skill slot to have that bonus. That is a huge if true bonus. Alright, I'm gonna stick with this. Alright. Gotta is probably the hardest boss.
I need more blood. Bloodstained.
I forgot to change my shard.
Scarlet Cyclone.
Let that thing ducks to dodge.
Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Cyclone. Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Cyclone.
Just watching the, like, skirt blank disintegrate.
Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Cyclone. Bloodstained.
Oh.
Scarlet Thrust.
Okay.
Scrumptious.
Cheesecake. Strawberry
Scrumptious.
cake.
Scrumptious.
Egg.
Scrumptious.
Alright, look at all those free stats I get.
Scarlet Thrust. Die. Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Cyclone.
Like, I see where the game kind of wants you to get around it, but also... Alright.
Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Cyclone. Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Cyclone.
Ugh.
Blood Rain.
There. Ugh. Okay. So we need to do this to get into exactly one room, and then this ability is effectively useless. Still usable in some places, but... it's the room to demonstrate it in, so I'm just kind of waiting for the juice to refill. How much do you want? 80? It's barely use them anyway. Yeah, it lets you drink all the blood in the room. It's very expensive, but very there is not exactly a frequent amount of time where there is blood all over the screen in a way that's useful. It's your blood and you can take it back. Yeah, at the extreme expense of 80 juice. At which point I can probably kill whatever my problem is with a sufficient number of shotgun blasts to the face. Head on, brother. Shortcut. Ah, Tanya. What are you doing here? Oh, I need you for assassination requests. I am also going to change over to that so I can do the sword thing a couple more times.
Predictable. 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 Predictable.
Ribbon. Okay. Ribbon, what do you get me? Oh hey, those are the... oh hey, it's even better than the bunny ears. More luck. 5 luck, 7 luck, more defense, and has stone resistance. Alright, yeah, sure. Give me the butterfly ribbon.
Predictable. Predictable.
Okay, these guys are actually pretty good for farming this. If I don't
Predictable.
beef it.
Predictable.
Damascus. I assume you guys are gonna drop the wings, so...
Predictable. Predictable. Predictable.
there we go.
Predictable.
Alright, ability learned. Stinger, and... what's can I do? Action air kick I've already done. Force blast, I don't own anything. I can use force blast. Surprise gift. Straight, I think. Yeah, I mastered surprise gift. I've not mastered assassinate. We also have Umbrella, which is a pretty decent sword. Ooh, card. What we got? Augment Mind. Okay, that's a good freebie. Okay, let's... Ooh, boy. Chew on that, please, and, in case I bump something on the way. Did not take that poison very seriously. And I definitely should have. Alright, I'm gonna stop fucking around with weapons at this point. Let's just do what we need to do. One of Omni works, and I have to carry on it, so... Alright, onward and upward. Or downwards. Either way. Lion, more of that, please and thanks. Hey, Mithril. Again, always go to the game giving me more of that. I assume they give me lance expertise. As soon as I say that, yeah, that's what they give me. Your expertise, yeah. I've already got your shard, so I'm not worried about it. Okay, and I got a familiar for that? Oh, right! I forgot about the power of familiar. We may now have funny wheel. I hope you like foot noises. So I think we have almost all of them. We might be missing like one familiar at this point. Bye, dragon. Bye, dragon. Drinks. There's a switch over here. Yep. Do that. That. There we go. Okay. Solve the puzzle. Get more silver knight. Oh, hi. Right, dragon respawn. Get in the room. Get the level up. Dragon talons. There's also dragon eggs. Hey, there's a shard. Like that. Draconic Rage. Rend enemies with the dragon's claws. Handy. I'll take more of that. Right. Key of Celeste. Okay. Right, that's another side quest room. At last! I've solved it. My first homunculus subject was a child, and the recently deceased. The younger the subject, the sooner after death I act, the more quickly the crystal spreads through the body. So far, I have worked only with cadavers, but with a living child, yes. My position in the guild is secure now. The guild has supplied the children I need, I care not how, and bade me transplant the crystal. My only friend vehemently opposes the move on moral ground, but I wish only to complete this experiment, replenish the guild's coffers, and continue my historic work. Now, let the experiment begin. A famously good move. Experiment on children. As one would invoke. Very normal behavior. You know, we just saved. Anyway, meet the big dragon. Abyssal Guardian. Anyway. Dragon is weak to shotgun. Forget, does anything actually respawn in this room? Yeah, if you're wondering why, yeah, the Bloodless is basically like the scariest thing. Hall of Termination. Alright, here's... Alright, so there's a bunch of funny things in here. Take that. Alright, I'm not looking to explore in here too much. Healing items. I will take sword fragments. The funny Bower wheeler. My theories were correct. The crystal is spreading through the children's bodies, even faster than I expected. However, my superiors have delivered the grave news that no more children can be provided. What a thought. This is the setback. With my current materials, it could take more than 10 years to amass the crystal we require. My old friend is taken to spending time with the children. I cannot fathom why. He knows the future what awaits them once they've grown enough crystal, but it is his heart to break. He mentioned a new line of study, the manipulation of kinetic energy. And slow the crystal's progress. You cannot be so foolish. Anyway, I wonder if there was a guy who was studying the ability to slow things down. So yeah, all of the notebooks seem to make you feel like they're implied to be Albert, and then you get a note saying, "Oh, this guy who specifically mentions the thing that Albert is studying seems to think it's a bad idea to murder children." I wonder if this reshapes how you contextualize this character. More bullets, my favorite. Also, just want you to drop. No, you drop Vespene wings, not fairy wings. Okay, so that means the sheaths down in the basement drop fairy wings, which means I have to do that to get. Alright. Oops. Those guys continue to be very silly. Fine equipment. More mithril, please and thank you. Right, so here. Cage glasses, which I think are another one of those new visual effect ones. Damascus Platinum and Fairy Dust. Yep, Vespene Wing is not the thing I want. Hi, Archdemon. What are you doing here? Do not have the mobility upgrade for that. I still need wherever bow going between this room. I wonder if the ribbon can be broken down into anything interesting. Oop. Hey, more grade. I will gladly take more of that. Alright, Hall of Temptation is our Dracula's lair. E, I will take that. Hey, alright, what you got? Words of Wisdom reduces MP consumption. Alright. That's the good shit. We want to boost the grade on that. Alright, so I have to go through the hat to get there. I feel like I may as well just keep going because there's a... I'm pretty sure there's a teleporter in this area. Just have to find it. That is the Millionaire's Key. Alright. Terrible things happened. One of the children got a hold of the red shard, bringing the demon I summoned all those years ago back into our world. We somehow cut the shard loose from the boy and averted chaos. This proves I was right. The crystal binds with the shard's power. I shall call the children shard binders. The shard binding incident made apparent that our need to teach the children self-discipline. The guild has introduced such a regimen to verse them into combat by pitting them against demons we summon. One boy, Jeeble, has shown tremendous ability, but his crystal growth lags behind the others. Why? Mysteries. Here it is. Alright, cool. Making progress. Turn this quest in.
Here's what I've turned up on the monster.
Read Damascus. Take that.
It's good. So, what'll it be?
Alright. Flan, dragon egg and beast milk boost luck, or chiffon cake, which boosts luck by 2. Still none of that though. Crepe dough. How much do I need for... Oh, there it is, MP regen.
I'll go with this.
Increases it from like 1 a second to 2 per second.
Great.
Alright, chiffon cake.
I'll go with this. Great.
Alright, what do I need for crypto? Alright, I'll buy some sugar. Yeah, we're just buying that, like, instantly. Alright, mithril. I have spare mithril, so I think I would like something like that. Graham... Cauldron... Swordbreaker... Would like the Graham. Knight's Curious would be a defense boost. Fairy Scarf. If I had fairy wings, I would use them. Alright. Right, I wanted to see... Silver tiara, silver... There's something I wanted to break down. Partisan, steel.
I'll go with this.
Need Orichalcum. Rank this thing. Alright. Summon forth the Silver Knight to help you. Alright. I think... stick with this for now. Words of Wisdom. Sinister Heart.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
Okay, so... grade increases the reduction of MP costs. Well, the occasional... yeah, and then rank increases frequency that you just don't spend MP. Alright.
I'll go with
Thunderbird Plume.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
Feather. Alright, so I need light feathers.
I'll go with this.
The Sinister Hearts are extremely good, but I need them for this. These two are extremely important things to just have maxed out, and then I can farm the grade for them wherever I want. The Optimizer is huge if true, and a deal. Yeah, Unencrypting Optimizer is dropping me from 45 to 39. That's pretty big. Anybody else I need to upgrade? Monster Blood can be used to upgrade Bloodsteel. Higher recovery amount would make it slightly more worth your time. Invest shovels to boost Shovel Knight armor. Yeah. Sorry about that at this point.
I'll go with this.
Come back.
Okay. Also, I'm just gonna eat this at this point because it's too important to turn my life up to. Increased MP regen. Look at that. That is so much nicer.
I have... What are you looking to buy? Is this many thanks? Then we have a deal. Many thanks.
Hi. So, what'll it be?
I do want to check here real quick. Lemonade. Lemons and strawberries.
Come.
Strawberries. Tamako Death. Okay, Tamako Death and... Usha Awo. Oh, these things. Alright. So I need, what, 2 lemons, 2 strawberries? And the bird. That's the bird up at the thing. Okay. So, yeah. We want those sooner than later, because that's how fast we rejuice. Like, that's... yeah. Let's go for that. Let's make a detour for... Okay, cool. That is right where I want you. And... anything funny I could... I guess, yeah. Could be... Yep. Monster bird tier. Need it anyway. Maybe not the best monster to be practicing that on. Tomato? Lemon. Okay. Just like their legs just like fall off when they hit the ground and just explode in every direction. Yeah, they're just bottom half just rockets off when they touch the ground. Very silly. Come on. Just need some lemons. It was... maybe the other one has better chance. Strawberry's 10%. Alright, so yeah, you're where I want to go for the strawberry. Woolshaw. Abyssal Guardian, Gatsu. Woolshaw. Woolshaw, here we are. Oh, you. Okay. The U drop. I know where to go for that. Oh hey, there's a lemon. Okay, cool. I got 2 of the lemons I need. Alright, let's go. Alright.
What are we transmuting this time?
Beast.
I'll go with this.
Alright, need a lemonade.
Great.
Oh, I need 2 beast milk. Okay, either way. Alright, and then the strawberry is from the bird up in the tower.
Scrumptious.
I mean, at this point, just give me the stats. Luck will help me make this grind easier. Let me just indulge. Alright, so I need to go up to the dragon tower. Right up here. Tower of the Twin Dragons. Alright. Yeah, these things. Bird plume, which again, I need these. Essentially. Oh hey, magic. That's a good magic shard. That's one I like. Tempest Osseous. Strike enemies with lightning, no matter where they are. I need 2 strawberries. Improved in gameplay, but things we do to make the rest of this simpler. Hey, there's a strawberry. We need 1 more. T-bone steak. I mean, more food items I'm not gonna really complain about. Whee! Watch them go! Alright. There's our strawberry. Up over here. Yeah, I will take 3 rubies. What you got? Alright, and then a beast milk. Like 2 beast milks. Back up here. They're like right there in the room, so you can just kind of squish them. It's like one in a room that just feels very specifically dedicated to grinding that. I'll go... probably go murderize that other type of bird. Because I want Optimizer. MP is extremely good, but it's also less useful than just being able to attack more. No. Cow should be right here. Make bounty. I'd like the activation rate to go up, please and thank you. Mr. Horn. Come on, just give me the milk. Luck is not with me right now. I mean, plenty of rennet, but not milk. Beef. Alright, one more. Not a bad time to be... Oh, plenty of rennet. Thing I didn't need to worry about. Because basically once you make cheese, you don't need it anymore. Probably sell the horns or something. Wow. Alright, there we go. I don't like to save having the weird... Actually, it's fine. Alright.
What are we transmuting this time?
Alright, food. Down here.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
Smoothie.
Great. I'll go with this.
Get the egg souffle while I'm here.
Great.
Come back.
Alright.
Scrumptious. Scrumptious.
There we go. 4 MP a second. Like, that's worth a little bit of the grind, you know? Considering it was like 1 energy every other second, we are now up to 4 a second. Which is gonna let us get back on our feet much faster. Is a problem. Alright, so... we can keep climbing up there. Let's see if Odd will let us pick up a new a new book. Alright, let's go.
I've come by some new reading material.
Ooh. Tailwind, increased movement speed. Does not increase my book carrying time, but, you know. Wait, I was gonna run here anyway. That's fine. I need to go up to the left. Up here. You drop strawberries, and I need the strawberries, so give me them. Hey! Chair Mimic! Very important. Call forth a chair and set it down. I think that's stone resistance? Resist petrification, yeah. Wait, they drop harps? Harp days? Sure, alright. Fine. Air Remnant. Right, yeah, that's how you upgrade the air thing. Old equipment. We are currently not poised to generate gold. Or like Damascus and Mithril. An interesting combination of items. Right, Raikiri and Mikazuki. Okay, I need to make Raikiri then. X. Okay. Right, go up. Queen's Tears. Alright. Artisan, walnut, and roll. Alright. I'll take it. Free chip healing, I'll take it. Alright. Here, there's a save point, so I'll take that. Getting around. Wee bit rude there. Right. Let's not fuck around with the mimic. Alright. So, pretty much covers all this area, so I guess we should move up to there. At the moment, yeah, we drop down, go there. Fucking work back up to there. Big iron. Good. Maybe it's I needed to go down. It's got to be getting relatively close to upgrade. Or eventually. I've got a couple minutes to maintain some exploring around here.
Thank you!
Because of course that breaks, because it's the castle stairs with Dracula. Alright, Perry with the Blutgang. Alright, so I need the Blutgang for that. Sickle Moon, Graham, Shundar, Durandal. Okay. That's it. Graham has that.
Thank you! Thank you! Thank you!
I'm gonna play it a little safe here, because again, got a couple meaningful upgrades here. Heir apparent 11. Alright. Right, I wanted to see what Ribbon had to offer as an alchemist. Axe Shard. Throw a spinning axe. It is not as good as other axe-based shenanigans. Right, that's the Abyss layer. Oh, yeah, that's basically the whole area at this point. Basically, the only thing I haven't done here is where you're supposed to be going next. But we can go do the wrong direction for now. Repardish, alright. Alright, let's save, and I think we got time for... Let's go do the wrong thing. Although, I could have sworn that there was a room in here somewhere. I'm missing. Here we are. This is it. Ah, horse. Horse shard. Pick expertise. That's about right. Graham, Celeste key. Oh, well, that's the Celeste key. Upgrades. I found the thing. Oh, the painting of Igarashi in here. Eat bit nightmare. Ooh, 90 damage. I actually don't know if I have the stats for this. Or the healing items. Alright, well, we got a shard out of it. It's not even really a crossover. Okay. See if I don't die here.
Scrumptious.
And I can't just eat the rice, but parking lot. Hoping. Does that just eject me from the painting? No. I just die. Okay, have to go back up into that room, huh? Yeah, I don't have the stats for that.
Take this! Oh!
Are you at least gonna give me quick back? Alright, well, I'm not gonna mess with fire again. But what I do have the stats for is we can come back here, save that we've picked up some things, and before we end stream here, I would like to get this done.
What took you so long? Well, now that you've tasted the power of so many shards, I presume you're ready to join me.
You presume wrongly. I'm here to keep my promise to you, and nothing else.
What promise?
You really have forgotten then? I swore to you that I would stop you if your Shardbinder power ever manifested itself against your will. You made the same oath to me.
Please! You think I wield this power unwillingly?
I do. I've known it since our meeting on the Galleon. But there was a moment when I saw a flicker of the real Jeeble beneath all that hate.
Fool! I've had enough! If you want to stop me, you'll have to do it by force. Next time, obey. Ha!
Alright.
Vaiska! Come forth, my faithful. I have.
Oh, I didn't even know you had a grapple attack. Anyway, Jeep is down already.
Forgive me.
He is in fact weak to shotgun.
You did the right thing.
Something weird about this. No.
Thank you.
Is it over?
We did what we came here to do. We stopped Jeeble.
But the castle is still there. The demons.
Yes, but Dominique and the church can take it from here.
You think so? I have a bad feeling about all of this.
What would you have us do? It's out of our hands now.
Perhaps, but
Game over. Oh my god, bad ending, you say? Anyway, yeah, welcome to Symphony of the Night. Anyway, we'll be doing the real ending. I just figured we'll get the G-Bowl bonk out of the way. You know, do the bad ending, we'll get that wrapped up here tonight, and then that's a good place to end stream on. And we can pick up more of this on Sunday. And yeah, see you guys for more of this, onward and upward. And yeah, I think that's about it. No need to belate this. Good night. Catch you guys later. Hope you enjoyed some more Bloodstained. Don't worry, there will be some more bird grind in the future, so look forward to that. Come up with things to ramble about while we smash a bird